Hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? So, it has been as good as 1 month since I started using the DC01 Distill as a daily vacuum cleaner. It's very full now. I haven't emptied it once. Some of you will be shocked to hear that. But it's not done too badly. I can't say it grooms the carpet very well. But it's got alright suction, because it's been refurbished. The dust retention isn't great, as you can see. And if we look at the filter, well, that sort of says it all really. We won't be putting that back in there is a bit dusty now. We'll bin that filter. I'll put a fresh one in another day. So, that needs to be emptied and put back up in the loft. And my mind turned to what to use next. Trying to push it out the way so you don't get a sneak peek. I did get the Hoover 262 down. However, it needs a bit of repair. It doesn't stand up. I need to fix the recline switch spring thing. And secondly, it wasn't actually very good. For some reason, the belt catches on the base plate, removable base plate, and slows it down, and the head doesn't actually contact the floor, probably because it's made for carpet that lifts up, and this doesn't lift up. It is as good as stuck down, because A, it's really thin, B, we used up nearly 3 rolls of carpet tape fixing it to the floor, so that had to go back up in the loft. And then I thought, well, I've wanted to use the cleaner that I have down for ages. I've had it for years and have used it but haven't actually refurbished it. So I got it down, and after a month of using it, I might give it a refurb. Shall we have a look at it? Shall we give you a sneak peek? Hang on. Here it is. My Hoover Sensatronic System 2. It's very battered. I bought this years ago. Years and years ago. There's a bit of repair to these buttons, which was simple, and I've used it. It was the last, in fact, top fact for you, it was the last machine to clean our old flat, and the first machine to clean this house. I bought it with us when we moved into here, the day we moved in, and it cleaned the house, and it went back up the loft ever since. It went to ITV with me. It was one of the machines there. I didn't get that far to listen to it. So yes, it is a S3128 from April 1983, 1000 watts. I don't have the power head for it. Made en France. And yeah, it's not too bad. If we have a look inside, it's not very original because it only has one brown tool. The others aren't brown. That is a black, generic, very battered crevice tool. And that is a black, not very battered, but I think it is original. This came from a compact, I think. Dusting brush. If you look inside, it has no bag. In fact, the bag that was in it was really, really full, so I popped that back in it, just so the door would close. And in fact, we need to fit a bag. I have some here. Got these from the car boot a few years ago, actually. So let's pop a bag in. Genuine Hoover. For the electronic automatic Sensatronic of this style. Obviously, there's the later style, which uses completely different bags, because I think I bought a pack of those at Error again years ago. So what we need to do, if I tilt this down so you can see, we need to fold the end of the bag, and here's a bag slide that I stole from a Hoover Compact that is supposed to be being sold, actually, so I must remember to put that back. I've got some in the shed. I'll just quick over to go out to the shed. Look at it. It does fit. Look at that. The filter is a bit dirty and coming off, actually. I do have some post filters in the shed, and I think to fit it, I just do that. There we go. Let's just check. Pop the tools in, pop the bag door on. There we go. Now, this being a System 2, a basic System 2, it has an economy mode, oh that pain, an economy mode and speed control. The lights don't currently work very well, so I'll look into that one day, but everything else works. So in economy, I think it runs at 800 watts. And obviously in speed control mode, the blockage bag full light works, however the economy mode light doesn't. We need to have a look at that. Now the tools aren't original, I don't think, because I have a long-necked brown contour head. It is brown, my camera's not going to show it, but it is brown with a long neck, and it's quite clean. But the poles are black, and the hose is a black non-stretch hose. It's still genuine Hoover with the contour grip, obviously the non-electric version, but the hose is a crush-proof black hose. So I don't know if anybody more au fait with the System 2 can tell me if it's the original or not, but having looked at pictures of it, I don't think it is. But I'm not too worried about that. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Let's have this a very quick go. Haven't got much time, so I'll pop it on. And there we go, my new daily driver for January. Now, I know that a lot of you will be crying out that obviously I'm going to be using straight suction on a carpet. So again, the same with the O1. My caveat will be, I'm going to keep the Maytag wind tunnel down for January. Here she is. I've used it a few times with the DCO one. And if we have a look at... I'll have to put you down. If we have a look at the bag, won't come off. The bag is quite full. If I untuck it, look, that's getting nicely full. Spotless inside still, but a very full bag. So I shall caveat my choice of straight suction cleaner by keeping this out for possibly weekly cleaning. Still haven't refurbished it. It works very well. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I need to empty that and give it a quick dust off and actually go back up in the loft, and we shall see what January brings with this Hoover Centratronic System 2. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.